So Sherlock Bear and Dory Bear are away off to the disco dancing. Still got the other Sherlocks in the studio. Of course, I'm more into study. Got the alien also as well. Hello again. He's quite wise. He's the wisest of them all. Carries his badge, his pass, in case he needs to show it there's his passport. And now what we've got Kenny with the bump. Now I want to talk to you about aliens. What happens when you get a bump? Does your bump swell up on top of your head? This is just your hair. No, you don't. So what happened when you got a bump? What happened when you got a scratch and plucked your eye out? Well, nothing really, he says. Aliens don't feel any bumps. So that means they could hit you over the head with a hammer and you wouldn't feel any bumps. Well, he says it's only going to be a boom, 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 but he's robotics. It didn't give him his head, didn't do his head any good, but didn't say it smashed his head. Of course, it would be different if you were crash landed on your craft and you went on fire. What would you do then? Oh, it's just, we couldn't help that, if we did, then craft and everybody burned, We're not afraid of fire, he says, but it's not a great thing for us, and we don't want to crash the craft, But he says a little bump. Well, it didn't bother us too much. So there we go, Kenny with the bump. And he hadn't got a bump on his head. And Kenny with the bump. And Larissa Liveir, she got a bump on her head, and now she wants to climb up the stairway to heaven. And she's going to do the Led Zeppelin cover there before she goes. And that's Larissa Liveir, Kenny and the bump.